the brother is in the congregation. He needs help. He says they've been married for several years now. And for some years, due to financial constraint, he wasn't able to take care of his responsibilities as a husband. But after much praying and standing in faith, God has blessed him with a good job, and he's able to shoulder most of the responsibilities in the home. But now, his wife has become bitter against him, and for the past 1 year, she has denied him sex, and she wants to leave the marriage. What should he do?
Okay, what is she bitter about? Is she bitter that he is now able to handle responsibilities, or what? This should be a season of joy. Now listen to this. This is a frank complaint. I am finding it difficult to contain or to know why she's feeling that way. Is it that when the man was going through that period, the man did not handle her well? Because that's another thing.
I would want to say that most of the time, these things are brought, is a part of the question that is being given. So to truly bring out the answer, you have to look at both sides. There could be something, because if you look at the sequence of behavior, if you conduct a behavioral analysis, you cannot just, it doesn't fit in that when your husband will have money, that's when you start being bitter. So there is something that is missing in the story. Having endured till this time, then you should be able to be happy. It's what you have prayed for. It's what you have believed for. Then you should be able to rejoice with your wife that the money is there and be comfortable. Then she will now start being bitter. So maybe the money is going to fund something that she did not agree. Maybe it's funding something that is not in the list that both of you did not agree. So, and you know women, it will show in her character. Yes, so it's good for such couple, they communicate, they talk about it. Issues, there are many issues in marriage and relationship, and we must talk about them. That's why one of the pillars of relationship will be communication. If you fail in communication, you're actually receiving Adamic punitive measure. You're behaving like Adam, because it's communication that causes problem. So when you do not communicate, you're actually setting yourself up to receive like the consequences like Adam received. But if you communicate, even if it's the most difficult man, talk. Even like the question one of the ladies asked here, that sometimes the person is in the bathroom, the person is give the person the benefit of doubt. Okay, you say I should not talk at this time, I'll wait. When do you say I should come? I don't know. You know that the person is angry. I don't like deleting prayers. Prayers is communication to the Father. It's the Father that has the soul of that man, the heart of that man. The Bible says that the heart of the man is in the hand of the Lord, and he turns it whithersoever he willeth. So when you are doing this kind of misbehavior, wait, you're knocking me off, you're taking me, you're silencing me, you're gaslighting me, you're putting a wall. You don't even want me to talk. All those things are non-verbal communication of shooting and a way to look for trouble. But someone who is seeking peace will wait. I come in the evening, can we talk about it? Not this time. I wait. Third time, I have to go to somebody, because if not, the wife can begin to complain to somebody outside. So you go to God and tell God, your son, and cry unto God. Maybe he will come out and become a changed man immediately. Maybe for some people, he will just come out and say, hey, that thing that you want to discuss, But for me, if you go the third time in Oarhe, that place where they go, I go follow her. I'll go there in the toilet. Darling, what I'm saying is that that same thing that I've told you that you should wait there. I say, yes, sir. Sir, let me just say the summary. Later, we can begin to talk other things. This one is very important. Let me say the summary. So you have to find a way, because you are the one that is the wife. You're not the one leading. And I often tell let me talk to our mothers. Hello, mothers and fathers. Let us also train our sons well, because our sons will be future husbands. Let them be caring. You can't tell somebody no the first time, no the second time, no the third time. I'm a human being. When I now explode, you say, "Nami kosa." Somebody caused that person to begin to behave somehow. Don't try people. Don't tempt them. Lead us not into temptation.
May I encourage the brother and the sister involved in that question, right? You have been able to stand through the toughest of times. Congratulations. You have done well. So now don't let the devil steal your joy. All right? So come together, discuss things, move your marriage to the next level. And for the brother, God has heard your prayers. And I believe your wife prayed for you through the period of difficulty while she was also offering her assistance. When you are blessing her now, you must operate with the agape love of God. Even if she insulted you sometimes during that period, right? Share with her in love. The Bible says, while we were yet without strength, while we were sinners, Christ died for us. If he came to us to relate with us on the basis of our behavior, the Bible says, if the Lord regards iniquity, who can stand? So if there are things to forgive where your wife is concerned, forgive her and move on. You are the father and the man of the house. Forgive her and move on. If you think there are things she didn't do well, she could have done better. You are not the one, you're wearing in her shoes. You are the one that didn't have a job. And she had something she was bringing to the plate. So thank her for what she did. Thank her for it. And then now that God has blessed you, right, prove the devil wrong by walking in love and by showing your wife affection.
Let's just call it spade a spade. We have the sand that God used is not ordinary sand to mold us. We're different. A woman is in her best function when she's loved. In her best function. Take it from me as a counselor. I'm coming from a woman.
And a man is in his best function when he's respected. So take dressing and respect us.
So the thing is that when we were young, they used to teach women how to respect their husbands. It's a common teaching. Leave what social media is saying and what is happening now. It's a teaching and a landmark in Africa. That by the time you're growing, the girl is taught how to respect the husband. But I don't know whether when men were growing, they were taught to love their wives. Because if not, you will know the easiest way to love a woman.
So ask the man.
If you want to get married, you must look at the woman's face. Because the woman likes to be pursued, even in marriage. You want to be pursued in marriage. How can I be a woman? In Africa, they train us, be on your own, stay on your own, respect the man, respect. Then when I enter marriage, I'm going to begin pursue you. I don't know him. I was not taught. So what I was taught is to dobale. Yes, sir, I will do that. But you now pursue me. Because the best of me will come out. When I hear those lovable words.
The pursue, right? Don't make the journey long. So... when you are pursuing, you pass one corner, you pass another corner. How about 7 corners? How about?
Try. That's what we're saying. They should try.
When we pursue small, then you wait.